congratulations on getting your first professional win within the UFC. I know you got the Dana White Contender Series, but how are you feeling right now after that win?
Elated. Fantastic. A win is a win. I wasn't looking for like a submission. I was looking for more of a knockout finish. So I'm kind of sour about that. Sour about like missing weight. So like that really took a little bit of my joy away. But all the less, I got the finish. So I couldn't be any much happier.
You brought the weight. You were so close to making weight. What was the disconnect there? What happened there?
We went to 24-hour fitness, and they had a scale there, and we was thinking like it's gonna be like a pound off, but it happened to be like a pound and a half off. So I'm coming back thinking like, all right, I'm at 37 on this scale, so when I get to a lighter scale, like it'll be a pound difference. So when we got back over by the hotel to do the official weigh-in and everything, I stepped on the scale that said 130, like 138. So I was almost like 2 pounds over. So I jumped back in the sauna box for like 30 minutes, and I came out, and I'm thinking like, okay, I should be somewhere close. I was still like sweating good and everything, and I got to the scale. It was like, oh, you're still 1 over. So I was kind of pissed about that, but like. In most situations, every time I ever like travel to a UFC event, like it's always been a good scale at the gym that we were like cutting weight at. So I never had to worry about that up until this point. So it's a lesson learned there.
Montel, did the craziness of the week going shuttling from base that like kind of play into that a little bit? The fact that you guys maybe didn't have the schedule mapped out as well as you could have if the fight was just in Vegas.
Yeah, that played a part. But at the end of the day, like you're a professional, like you got to be prepared for any curveball to come your way. So like. I wouldn't blame that. Like, that's just another excuse, man. I fucked up.
On the broadcast, they said that Brian told you he was going to be sending you the 20% that you forfeited back. Did that happen?
Yeah, he told me after the fight, like he's gonna get my money back. So I don't know, man. Thank that guy.
Hopefully
nice guy.
Change his mind now that you're working out.
He told me after the fight, so
After the fight, he said that? Okay.
Hopefully he amended his word. So can't miss something you never had.
Tell us about the fight. It seems like once he got him down with that elbow, it seemed like that was really the beginning of the end. Is that what you sensed as well once he got him down? And what were you thinking like once he had him down there?
Once I dropped him, I thought like a cat is most dangerous on his back. So like I'm thinking in my head like, all right, I'm trying to continue the attacks, but I gotta attack smart. Like I don't want to rush it and then I get my momentum stopped by getting caught in the arm bar or triangle. Or something like crazy, So I just took my time, and I ain't commit no fouls, so that's good. And then the Contender Series, I had a trifecta, man. I had all 3, so like I didn't want to do that again. So I just take my time, and look at what's presented,
And this is a big win. I mean, he's got a win over former champion Henan Barao. I mean, he's been in there with some big names. Where do you feel this leads you?
I don't know, man. Probably on the up and up, Like I'm not gonna worry about that, man. I'm just gonna get back to training, man. Like I'm not gonna worry about anything I can't control, man. I'm just gonna keep doing what I need to win,
When did you know that you had that choke in?
I heard him like muffle a little bit, like he's like you hear like that last breath, but you can't be fooled by that. You can't be fooled. You gotta like keep applying that consistent pressure. You can't just try to burn your arms out because what if you didn't like let go of that? Now I gotta fight this guy for the rest of the round with tired arms. So I just kept that consistent pressure, holding that pressure on there, And when I felt that, that's when I turned it on. I'm like, this guy's done.
Were you and your family affected at all, or your friends and teammates affected by the change, hotel rooms, flights, anything kind of messed you up a little bit?
No, usually I don't like traveling with like family or friends because I feel like it's a part of my responsibility to make sure like everything's like all right, they're taken care of, they're not like missing anything, or if anything happens while they're here, like I feel like I'm responsible because I told them to come out here. So I don't want to like add anything to that investment on my part, mentally or physically. So I usually just tell them if you travel on your own. It's not gonna be like no real contact with me. I'm gonna be focused on the fight and just dialed in. So, and I'm not that nice when I'm cutting weight at all. So I don't know. Like I'm a nice guy, but like when you don't got no carbs, you turn into a real piece of shit, So I just I want them to remember me as a positive person. So I just keep them away.
Any concern about the weight cut moving forward, or was this just a one-off mishap?
No, man. It was just timing, man. Timing in the scale, man. Not having a good scale. Like it's one thing to like just miss weight. You miss weight because of this, because of that. Like I just wasn't prepared. I didn't we got a scale, but we don't travel with it because, like I said, the scale's always here. Wherever we at, it's always a good scale. So where you at. Like okay, coming out of like setting aside for 15 minutes, you come out okay. We lost 1.5 pounds, or we lost 1 pound. Okay, now we can schedule it out with the time frame given. Like when you don't have anything that's accurate, it's hard to to gauge where you're at. So it was my fault. Next time we're gonna travel with our own scale.
Now you got your first submission victory as a professional. So now when the athletes are looking at you, they're trying to see where they need to prepare for you. Where should they be prepared for you? Are you a striker, or they got to watch out for your ground game as well?
Man, the crazy thing about that, man, is like I was a high school wrestler, man. So like some people think, they look at the record and think like, oh, this guy's all striking. Let them think that, man. They get in there, it's gonna be something different, Like whatever tool I need for a day, I'm gonna take that one out. So I pride myself in being that guy that's not one-dimensional, that's not a one-trick pony, that's ready for any and everything. So let them keep thinking that. Let them keep watching that tape and thinking like, oh, this is the same guy we gonna see. Good luck.
Are there any names that you're looking at in the bantamweight division?
No, man. I'm here for everybody, man. Like I'm not just gonna say, oh, I specifically want this guy or that. I want them all. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. You gotta, come one, come all. So whoever, don't make no difference.
Cool. Thank you. Congratulations.